All right, so what I'm going to be showing you are two places for students to find their grades. So the first place is in your actual Google Classroom. So you might find it in the to-do section on that left-hand side where you can see the work that you've done on the Done tab. And you see here there's a 10 out of 10, there's a 0 out of 50, and then there's a 25 out of 25, though it is marked as being done late. You can also find all your missing work there, work that you have not yet turned in, and work that's coming up. And they very kindly color-coded it for you. So green means that you still have time to do it, and red means that it's past due. But if you wanted to look at a specific class and see your grades in that class, you can go to the Classwork tab, view your work, and then under All or Returned, you'll be able to see the grades that you have here. So any work that has been graded has been returned to you. So you have all assigned, and if you had upcoming work, that would be under assigned, and then your missing tab. And returned is where you'll see work that your teacher has graded and returned back to you. But what you won't see in Google Classroom is your overall grade for that class. For that, you have to go to PlusPortals. And so I'm using a student's account who's a current student here, so we're going to be very, very kind and thank her graciously. And so this is what your PlusPortals homepage looks like. Here you can see all of the recent grades, which should mirror exactly what you see in PlusPortals. Sorry, in Google Classroom. So all of these grades should be the same as you saw in Google Classroom. If you have a 0 in any of these columns, that means that, or in any of these scores, that means that you did not turn the work in. So we put the zeros in because we want you to see how that's going to impact your overall grade in the class. Unfortunately, it means that it disappears from your missing work in Google Classroom, but it does show that if you didn't do that work, here's how it's impacted your grade. Here's the most accurate depiction of your overall grade in the class. So here you can see your overall score in the classes. And if you were to click on any given class on the number or the letter grade, it would take you to that classroom page where, in theory, your performance would come up on this section. You'd be able to see the individual grades that made up this average here. So this student just has 2 grades, a summer homework and an introductory grade. And they received 100% on both. And so that is their overall grade that they've received, that they've earned for this class. So again, on the home page, you can see your overall progress on the class. And then if you were to click on the grade, you'd be able to see a breakdown of all of your work in that class and how each thing is being impacted. And of course, if you have any questions about this, feel free to email me at any time and we'd be happy to help you out.